We're there. Now remember, dancers are under 12 years old, but this is really grown-up stuff because tonight we're going to whittle those 7 teams down to just 2, and then the 2 will go head-to-head in the final dance-off with arguably the most demanding dance of all, the tango. Whoever wins that takes the title. So let's meet our teams. Finalists, the floor is yours. Go, joining their families whose support they're really counting on, because tonight we've well and truly upped the ante. Now, because it's the final, this evening each team must demonstrate their versatility with a routine that's made up of both ballroom and Latin American, performed back to back. And they really have to impress the judges tonight, because they, and they alone, will decide who wins. So, let's hear it for them. It's Ray Quinn, Bonnie Manson, and the legendary Pierre Delane. Now, Pierre, you are a world champion. You are an educator of dance. You are an institution. What are you looking for, Pierre?
I'm going to be looking for personality, for technique, actual technique that is expected of an 11-year-old young man and young lady, and as well, it's unfair to say, but a maturity in that age bracket as well.
Okay. Bonnie, once they make it through the ballroom and Latin routines back to back, we're then expecting 4 teams to go on with the Paso Doble dance-off, and the 2 that score highest out of that round will go on to tango. That is a heck of a lot to take on for a kid that's under 12. Can they do it?
Well, it's a lot of stamina apart from anything else, but I think they can. I think they've got it. And do you know what? If they're on the floor and they love what they're doing, time just means nothing, and they will be enjoying every single moment.
Thank you very much, Bonnie. Now, Ray, you've been where these kids want to be. You were an under-12s champion. You were number 1 for ballroom and number 2 for Latin.
Joined second in the world, yeah.
So, as a former champion, what are you expecting by way of standards tonight?
As they were saying before, you know, these are the best of the best, and I think it's going to be tough competition. Like, you know, it's going to be tough judging, definitely. But you know, best of luck, because that's what you're winning. So.
Okay, well, judges, thank you very much. Enjoy your evening. It's the judges, everyone. Thank you. We have 2 adjudicators licensed by the British Dance Council, who are the ultimate authority on ballroom dancing, and they're going to be on hand tonight to make sure that everything is done by the book. And like our judges, they'll be scoring our teams on technique and artistry. So let's meet tonight's first team. It's 10-year-old Faye and 9-year-old Alex from the West Midlands.
Hello, I'm Alex Plant. And I'm Faye Edge. When we walked out as a team, we both felt confident. I was excited, but nervous too. When I was on the dance floor, it was probably the best dancing experience I've ever had. My family was going crazy. I thought the judges' comments were fair.
You walk on the stage and you completely took command of the floor.
Just think you're absolutely made for ballroom dancing.
We had one negative comment about my head.
You need to do a bit more work on your head, leftwards. It gets a bit too much like that sometimes.
I'm going to try to improve on my head. In the final, if it starts aching, I'll have to just keep it there. The best bit was when we found out that we were through to the final.
It's the purple team, Faye and Alex. Congratulations.
When I saw my mum and dad, they gave me a big hug. I just started crying a bit, and Faye did too. But you cried much longer than me. Well... Oh, you're gonna cry, are you? To be in the final, it's the greatest thing that we could ever do. In tonight's competition, I'm facing my sister, and I really want to beat her because she is a champion. And she came second in the world. I think we've got the guts to beat them.
Latin American team. So we're about to see a foxtrot and a jive. Dancing in purple tonight, Faye and Alex, the floor is yours.
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air, love is in the air, love is in the air.
Okay, you okay? Right, let's find out what the judges thought of the first dance of the night. Ray?
Well, I thought you had such great concentration, like, even though the audience were giving it loads and you were loving it, you still concentrated and kept that time and going. And I thought together, you're just such a great partnership. You know, very energetic, you know, and great heel turns, by the way, madam. Fantastic heel turns. It was all, every time, it was perfect. And just very consistent, you know, in both ballroom and Latin. Just, you know, perfect partnership.
Thank you very much.
Fabulous start to the show. It was exciting. You started off very demure and very gracious, and then you did a little shimmy, and wow, it all happened. There was energy, and what was terrific as well was there was great contrast between the two styles. You really did show your versatility. Well done.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's find out what Pierre thinks.
All right. Now it's my turn. Very good movement and technique. As Ray said, very good heel turns, young lady. From a technical point of view, a triple step in the jive should be there rather than always the kickball change. Does that make sense?
Thank you very much, Pierre.
Thank you. Very good otherwise.
So, some steps were missing, said Pierre. Who came up with that routine for you?
My mum.
Your mum?
Yeah.
So she did all your choreography tonight, and your mum was a professional dancer, wasn't she?
Yes.
Yeah? And I know that your sister's also competing tonight, bit of sibling rivalry. Yeah. So your mum's been doing your routines. Has she done your sister's as well?
No, my dad did that one.
Wow, that must be an interesting household right now. Is it getting very competitive at home?
Yeah.
It is, I bet it is. Okay, well, guys, what a great opening to the show. Lots of good heel turns and kickball changes. Let's hear it for our purple team, Faye and Alex. last to dance as the Baby Ballroom champions. Well, we've got 6 more teams on their way, and then 2 dance-offs that will determine who takes the title. We're back soon.
Fortunately, you don't move like your dad. You develop your own unique style as a baby. It's why Pampers Active Fit has 3-way fit. It has a shaped core between the legs and adapts to fit around them and at the waist. For unbeatable fit and freedom to move. 3-way fit from Pampers, inspired by babies.
Bring Sunday to life with the Daily Star Sunday. The news, the girls, the pics, the sport. Plus, this weekend, every week, your free CD. This weekend, it's the king himself, the very best of Elvis. And with your free glossy Take 5 magazine, it's your Sunday, your Daily Star Sunday.
What's the secret to the great taste of Shreddies? Only Shreddies are knitted by nanas.
Oh, that one looks yummy, Ruth. It isn't easy to knit the perfect taste everyone loves.
Shreddies needs a nana's touch.
The secret recipe? 4 whole grain layers that lock in all that great taste. That's Betty. 80 Shreddies per minute. Another perfect batch.
Ship 'em out!
Eat up, everyone. We'll knit more.
And now there's delicious new Honey Shreddies. Honey Shreddies. Get the buzz.
Right, the challenge is making the uniform your own. Boys, think dirt.
Teflon trousers from £3 at George.
As a beauty editor, I thought I'd seen it all, but this new formula Tresemme is truly amazing. In my opinion, it outperforms leading salon brands that can cost up to 3 times more.
I told you before, Danny, this is salon quality. It's only for professionals.
New formula Tresemme. It's so good, professionals don't want you to have it. New Tresemme, professional, affordable.
New Mars Planets. Chewy caramel. Soft nougat. Crispy wafer. Mix them up any way you want to get the great Mars taste your way. New Mars Planets. Mix it up.
The summer sale is now on at DFS.
Not another sale.
No, actually, we only have 2 sales a year, when there's double savings on a great range and absolutely everything is reduced.
Everything?
Everything. There's also 3 years free credit, and as always, the first year is totally payment-free. And with sofas like this at £397 and luxury leather for just £450, it's not just another sale. The double savings summer sale is now on at
DFS.
Free inside tomorrow's Sunday Express. Get Volume 1 of your fantastic Best of Petula Clark double CD, followed by Volume 2 in next weekend's Sunday Express.
Express delivery.
Where did he ever learn a word like that?
Don't look at me.
In front of so many people.
Yes, I know. I was there.
Well, he ate the cabbage very well.
And he projected his voice brilliantly.
Auris, the new Toyota. You'll feel different inside.
You ain't nothing but
There had been nothing in the world like Elvis Presley.
Nobody had ever seen anything like that before.
With exclusive interviews and colour film,
He kind of inspired a whole generation of us.
go back to the beginning,
Without Elvis, there was nothing.
to the birth of a legend. Young Elvis in colour, Thursday, ITV1.
Welcome back to the final of Baby Ballroom, the championship, where tonight 7 teams of Britain's best ballroom dancing kids are going head-to-head to dance it out for the title. And next up, representing Wales, it's 10-year-old Eleanor and 9-year-old Lloyd.
Hi, I'm Lloyd Perry. And I'm Eleanor Lewis. For the first time, I think our performance did go pretty well. And it must have been good because the comments were wonderful.
You both sparkled and shone tonight.
That's probably the first time we haven't made a mistake in the whole dance.
I mean, that was unbelievable. I wanted to get up with you.
Ray said that he was really shocked and he was like this.
I didn't even write anything down.
Because he was so busy watching us.
Oh, I was really chuffed. So I was just like, yes, yes, yes. Dancing does run in my family and all the adults and professionals. My mum was really happy because she did all the I can't say it. Choreography.
Lloyd and Dad have really given me some really good tips, and they've told us what we have to do and what we're not to do. To really give us some sparkle, we'll put loads of effort into it, we'll have lots of energy.
Make sure it looks like you're having fun. We're one step near to winning.
I think the judges might be a little bit tougher.
Because we are the best, and they expect more from us now.
Now remember, each team are performing a classic ballroom and Latin dance back to back. So, dancing the quick step and the cha-cha-cha, it's tonight's yellow team. Ella and Lloyd, the floor is yours.
And I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a bad promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me.
Come on. Standing ovations there. But let's see if the judges agree. OK, Bonnie, we're going to start with you.
Well, it's obvious that both Eleanor and Lloyd are natural performers because when they have an audience here, they absolutely come alive, which they did this evening. It was great to see. Just be very careful that you don't get overexcited and watch your timing, especially in the cha-cha at the end there. But you did a fantastic job.
Oh, great. Thanks very much, Bonnie.
Okay. Let's take the quick step first. You have good footwork with good movement. With your fishtail was a bit too bouncy for my liking, so just be aware of that. For your cha-cha, you're a bit too high up on your toes. Very, very nice. Otherwise, wonderful energy.
OK, thanks, Pierre. Ray.
Well, I just love to watch it. I just get so much enjoyment out of it. I'm looking at you. I know there's some problems and this, that and the other, but you can tell that you're better at Latin because you're more of a Latin couple. When I watch you, I just feel, I'm like, wow, you know, I get so much enjoyment from it.
So, Lloyd, let's start with you. What do you think of those comments?
Oh, they're really good.
Yeah? And listen, since you two were last on the show, I mean, you made a big impression with the judges last time around. What kind of reaction have you had? Have people been stopping you in the street?
Well, they've been looking at me strangely.
I get that all the time. I think it's just my face. And when they look at what do you mean they look at you strangely? What kind of faces do they pull? Like that? Like that? Okay. Right, you are. What about you, Eleanor?
Yeah, people in Asda look at me as well.
Really? You've had the supermarket shopping experience. Well, guys, very best of luck to you tonight. Great, great stuff. And thank you very much. Let's hear it for our yellow team. It's Eleanor. Some great comments there from Ray, but can our next team better them? From Birmingham, it's 9-year-old Rebecca and 10-year-old Jordan.
Hello, my name's Jordan Maguire.
And I'm Rebecca Scott. When we actually heard our names, I was just so shocked.
Rebecca and Jordan, the red team!
I just stood there for a minute, and then all of our supporters, they absolutely went wild, like Jordan's stepdad, and like my dad.
When we got through, it was like I was going to give Rebecca a hug, and she just ran off to her mum. The night we watched the show, I was just laughing all the way through.
Every time I saw me and Jordan, I was like, it's me, it's Jordan, it's me.
Yesterday, I went to the hairdressers, and then everyone was saying, oh, look, there's that boy from Baby Ballroom. I was like, oh, no.
We've been practicing extra hard because we've got 2 dances.
It is actually going to be much tougher.
You've got to get everything absolutely spot on. But if you do something wrong, you just got to carry on and think, I didn't do anything wrong, just carry on. Taking part in the whole thing has made me just really proud of myself that I've got this far, and really, 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 really happy.
And excited.
Dancing the Viennese waltz and the samba. It's tonight's red team, Rebecca and Jordan. The floor is yours.
I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. In worn-out shoes, with silver hair, a ragged shirt, and baggy pants. He would do the old soft shoe. That was Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles.
Throwing her around there at the end. Good stuff. Yeah, your comments, please.
Yes. Wow. You covered the floor very, very well for this difficult dance. Very, very good footwork and connections to each other. You young men are a wonderful partner. I think I mentioned that last time. And for you, young lady, I think it's wonderful to dance, and I'm sure you're good friends with each other, but it's wonderful to dance in such a pleasant dance frame. Very nice top line, very good dance frame. Well done. Now, and the samba covered the floor very nicely, moving your hips as well as the up and down, sometimes a bit too high on your toes, but that's, you know, you can forgive that. Very nice, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well, what can I say? I thought that was just such a pleasant thing to watch, you know. Watching the Viennese waltz was like... It was just beautiful. Really, really nice, you know. But it was like watching a time bomb waiting to go off, like you were ticking round, and the next minute it was like, boom, and it was like, da, da, da. It was just brilliant. And like, Rebecca, can I just say, is such a great dancer to watch as well. It's just like star quality. Something's there that you can't quite put your finger on. Just amazing. Really well done. Really keep all of that.
Thanks,
well
Ray. Bonnie, are you seeing star quality?
Oh, I am indeed, because I love the fact that we see these young people doing something they love, and we just watch them, and I start to cry. I get all silly. Fantastic spins, and then the bit on the floor. Well, I'm used to doing that on the ice, you know. But don't bang your head. But it was excellent. I'm very emotional and silly.
Bonnie is your all-time hero, and you've got all of a kicker over there. What do you think of those comments?
I think they're absolutely wonderful.
You're happy with those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I heard that you had a go at teaching the brownies how to cha-cha.
Oh, yeah.
How did the brownies work out for you?
Basically, because there's so many brownies to teach, and you've only got 2 of you, scary.
Guys, are you happy with what you did out on the floor tonight? Yeah? You think you got a chance to go through to the Paso Doble?
Yeah.
Let's hope so. Let's hear it. For our red team, it's Rebecca and Jonathan. Now, we started the championship with 14 teams, 6 of whom were guaranteed a place here tonight by the judges, which meant that there was 1 spot left to fill. And over the last 2 weeks, you've been voting to give one of the remaining teams a wildcard place in tonight's final. And this is who you've chosen. They're both 9 years old. They're from Berkshire. It's Sophie and Jack.
Hi, I'm Jack Llewellyn. And I'm Sophie Smith. When we were dancing, it was really, really good, and all our nerves just like brushed away. We just put all our effort in, and we couldn't do it anymore. I was really disappointed that I didn't get through, but I tried my best, and that's all I could do. Yeah, but there was still a little hope that we could get through on the public votes. When I got the phone call, I was so excited.
You got through?
I got through. Yay!
What do? Just hang up the phone and scream?
Yeah. I couldn't believe it was me. Couldn't believe it was me either. couldn't believe it was us. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you that voted for us, because it's done a great help, and it just feels great to be back. Tonight, taking part in the final will feel more exciting than last time, just getting that little feeling in your tummy. It's going to be extremely harder. There's couples who are in the British team. We're not even in the British team. And there's a couple that's second in the world. I'm just going to try our absolute best. I just can't wait to get on that floor again.
Dancing the quick step and the jive, it's our wild card white team, Sophie and Jack. The floor is yours.
Well, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, wee. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, wee. Oh, ooh, wee. Well, she's so fine, fine, fine. She's so fine, fine. She's so fine, and she's so fine, fine, fine. She's really sweet, the finest girl you ever wanna meet. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. She's the finest girl you ever wanna meet. She's the finest girl you ever wanna meet.
Okay? Do you want some oxygen? Or some comments? Let's go for comments, shall we, Ray?
Well, what an adorable performance, you know. I mean, I thought the quick step, the timing was spot on. Excellent timing. Now, out of every dance I've seen you dance, you know, on the first week, that is your best dance. Well done, fantastic. Thank God for wildcard.
So speaks the former under-12 champion, eh? Let's see what Bonnie thinks.
Well, I mean, they're a wild card couple here, and that's because they are so entertaining. Your timing was great, really good musicality. And Jack, you were really going for it. You were sort of really in there. I mean, you were somewhere else. You were in another world, and it was exciting to watch. And you're so dainty with those beautiful moves at the beginning, right down to your fingertips. It was really smashing. Well done.
Thank you very much. Did you go wild card?
Yes. Very, very nice. The quick step with regards to your top line, a very decent top line can still develop. I mean, you're still young and you can really grow into that. Very, very, very good footwork. And you, young lady, very nice, relaxed head to the left. Very, very, very good. So congratulations for that. Well done.
Thank you very much, judges. So, Jack, happy with that?
Yeah, they're really, really good comments.
Really good comments?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, do you think that you guys have come along tonight and made the most of the second chance you've been given?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's hope that we get a chance to see your feet do the talking. Everyone, it's our wildcard team, Sophie and Jack. Still ahead, 3 more teams are waiting to compete, and then there's 2 demanding dance-offs that will decide who go on to become our 2007 champions. We're back after this.
These are B vitamins and minerals. Our bodies need them to release energy from the food we eat. New Ski's delicious thick fruit yogurts now contain Activate, a unique combination of 8 of these essential B vitamins and minerals proven to help energy release. New Ski, activate yourself.
Voted Healthcare Product of the Year, Elastoplast Spray Plaster is flexible, completely waterproof, invisible, and helps protect wounds like a second skin against germs, dirt, and bacteria. Elastoplast Spray Plaster. It sprays on and stays on, even in awkward places.
Nothing can come between Cocoa Pops and milk.
Cocoa Pops and milk make a bowl full of fun.
B&Q 2-speed desk fan. Air Force air cooler. 15% off all Air Force fixed climate control. Sandals with socks.
With trendy bags and stationery and a range of cool clothes to tempt them, you could find your kids a little more keen than usual to get back to their desks. Look forward to back to school with Tesco. Every little helps.
Free inside tomorrow's Sunday Express, get volume 1 of your best of Petula Clark double CD, featuring her #1 hits and more, followed by volume 2 next week.
Don't sleep in the subway.
And now with your bigger and better property, finance and sports sections, don't miss tomorrow's fantastic Sunday Express package.
Express delivery.
Sorry, but we can't stop pure bad luck striking. And we can't protect you from the whims of Mother Nature. That's just the way it is. We can make it easier to cope with whenever it happens. At Norwich Union Direct, we're there 24 hours a day to deal with your claim. We can provide accredited tradesmen to repair your home. And we can save you 15% when you buy online. Join us and we can beat your buildings and contents renewal premium or give you £60 cash back. Norwich Union Direct. We just make it easier.
All I need is me and a friend, and the talking to go on and never to end.
Talk for hours with unlimited calls or text on Orange Pay Monthly. Life as you like it.
Anthony Cotton is swapping a pint glass for a cup of tea as he hosts his very own tea time show. The Soapstar Superstar champion adds another string to his entertainment bow. Tea times will never be the same again. New to ITV1, That Anthony Cotton Show, Monday at 5.
Welcome back to the final of Baby Ballroom, the championship, where tonight 7 teams of Britain's best ballroom dancing kids are hoping to impress our judges, who will decide which team goes on to become the winners for 2007. So, will it be our next finalists? They're both 11 years old, they're from Staffordshire. It's Kelsey and David.
Hi, I'm David Cockram. And I'm Kelsey Fryer. Once I started dancing, I just felt all right. There were still things going through my head, like, remember to smile, remember to do this and that. But I think it went all right, obviously, because we won't be here, would we? I was shocked about what the judges said.
Be aware of not being overconfident, because sometimes that can go against you.
I've been trying to work on to make myself look more confident, because I'm not confident at all. I can tell that the competition's much tougher now because it's come out of 2 heats and everybody seems up for it. We've got to watch out for Luke and Charlotte and Josh and Kimberly. When we're competing and we're actually dancing, then it goes all serious, but once we come off the floor, we're all friends with everybody and we're all joking around. Well, since the last show, I went on holiday for a week, so I only left 1 week for us to prepare. So I've been dancing pretty much every day of the week. Yeah, we're confident that we've done enough practice. I just want to give it my best shot, and I know that we can win. Everybody in the final is good, but I don't need to worry about what they're doing. I just need to worry about what I'm doing and get myself to perfection.
Dancing the waltz and the cha-cha-cha. They're tonight's green team, Kelsey and David. The floor is yours.
Come away with me in the night. Come away with me, and we'll write you a song. Come away with me only once. Come away where they can't tempt us with their lies. Come away with me.
what did you think of that?
Well, very good flexibility at the end doing the splits. That was very good. I enjoyed it. It was great attack. David, you were out there giving it all and giving it a fantastic partnering skills, and you worked very well together. I just feel you should be applauded because it's very good. I just feel, Kelsey, that your dancing is beautiful, second to none, that you have to, as I said before, work on giving it. I don't mean pulling faces. I don't mean doing something that isn't natural to you. I just mean that we need to see that you are enjoying it. And he's giving so much, you need to give as much back to him. So work on that together. I know that you can.
Thanks very much, Jenny.
Okay, your footwork, very articulate footwork from both of you. Congratulations. For me, David, your left arm goes a bit too high. And as Bonnie was saying, Kelsey, he's giving so much. I don't see you looking towards him. You're doing your own thing as though you're on your own. And otherwise, it's really your wonderful team together. But you just have to now live for yourself as well. Okay? Well done.
Thanks very much. Ray.
Well, Kelsey, you know you're in good hands with this young man here. He's good. David, you just perform effortlessly, you know? It's natural to you. You could really sense the change of mood, like it was like, oh, nice, come away with me. Dead nice, and I was going away with you, you know? And then it was like, spice, you know? It was one of them, whoa, all right, you know? Really, really good.
Thank you very much. Some great comments there for you, David. What would you like to say to the judges?
I'd just like to say thank you, and I'll put what you said on board, Pierre.
Very good. Congratulations.
What do you think of those comments and those criticisms geared towards you that maybe there's an unbalance in the partnership?
Yeah, I think they were good comments and I'll definitely work on them.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well done.
Were you very nervous tonight, Kirsty? Yeah. It is nerve-wracking stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you came here tonight because I guess you want to win.
Yeah.
Do you think you can win?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah?
Very nice answer. Well done.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We're saying very possibly. That's nice to hear. Let's hear it for the green team. It's Kelsey and David. Okay, time to say hello to our next finalists. They're both 11 years old. They're from the West Midlands. It's Charlotte and Luke.
Hi, I'm Luke Miller.
And I'm Charlotte Plant. Luke and I have had a busy year. We've been on Britain's Got Talent. Now we're on this show. We've been having pictures with everybody. People have been asking for signatures. And it's just amazing. Because we're at the top, lots of pressure is on us. Because if we come second or third, we're not meant to be. We're meant to be first. I'm going to dance my best that I've ever danced before, though also my brother's dancing, so it's going to be hard. Everyone who competes against us, they all want to beat us. We're going to go out there and strut our stuff and show them what we can do. The trophy's actually over there, and it is really nice. It's massive. I really want it. Yeah.
Dancing in pink, Charlotte and Luke, the floor is yours.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Oh, someone warm like you would make my dreams come true. Yeah. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. As long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Hey, yeah.
Okay? Okay. Judges, over to you. Pierre.
Great, great personality, both of you. Congratulations. Charlotte, you had a very nice heel turn on that running right turn. It was very good. But what I'd like for you to do, my love, is really work on your upper body. Because you bring your shoulder up with when you turn your head, especially on that fencing line in the rumba. So all of this has to be much more clear and clean. So just be aware of that, please, please, please. Good control of the rumba. For me, it was a bit too staccato at times. You know, it could be more continuous movement. Yeah, you were too staccato with it. It should be more continuous, more smooth right the way through.
What does staccato mean?
Sharp. And
Okay. Oh, a bit jolty.
Yeah. So
okay.
you can, you want that sometimes for effect, but not all the time. So just be aware of that. Otherwise, great personality. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you very much, Pierre. So let's go to a singer and a dancer now. Ray.
As soon as you stepped onto the floor, Luke, like, your line was there and it was perfect. I thought, some people are just born with this natural ability. Like, I look at you and I think you eat, sleep and breathe dancing every single day of your life and every minute of it, and that is special to me. Yeah. In the rumba, the leg action sometimes, Luke, it's a bit boom, 2, 3, 4, boom. It was a bit jolty sometimes, but overall, fantastic, absolutely.
Wonderful, thank you very much. So, Bonnie, what would you like to add?
As Ray has sort of pointed out there, Luke breathes dancing. You have it in your soul. And I think, you have a gift. You've been given a gift and you found your forte. And I hope that you will be able to do this for the rest of your life because it's beautiful. And what you do makes me go funny again.
Thanks,
but, well done. Well done,
very
both
much.
of you.
There's some really interesting comments there. So, the judges all agree you are born for the dance floor.
Nice.
Yeah, how do you feel about those comments?
Really pleased about that, yeah.
Let's hear it for our pink team. It's Charlotte and Luke. So this is the last dance before the judges decide who goes through to the next stage. And remember, they're not just commenting on the performances tonight, they're also marking them for technique and artistry. So let's take a look now at how our final team have prepared themselves. From Merseyside, it's 10-year-olds Kim and Josh.
Hi, I'm Joshua Malone. And I'm Kimberly Jones. Just before I went on the dance floor, my heart was pumping really fast. It felt so good because there was all them people cheering for us. Josh was made up that Ray said that his smile was just like his.
I think you just got a great smile, like you just remind me of me.
I think he's fab. Everyone knows I like my cufflinks, and these are the lucky ones that got me from the semi-final into the final. If we won this competition, my dream would become true because I've always wanted to win a competition on TV. I'd just love to win this because some of the boys at school skip me because I dance, but I don't think they understand how dancing works and how hard it is, and I'd just like to show them. It's been fabulous coming here. It's been an amazing achievement just getting into the final. I think Josh will cope with that pressure because when he's nervous he shows off even more. It makes me perform better when I've got all them people like watching me and shouting for me. It's the show off you are. Cheeky. Who's cheeky?
Dancing the foxtrot and the samba tonight's blue team, Kim and Josh. The floor is yours.
Well, it's a big, big city and the lights are all out, but it's as much as I can do, I'll figure you out. And I must confess, my heart's still broken pieces and my head's a mess. And it's 4 in the morning, I'm walking along beside the ghost of every drink I hear who's ever done wrong. And it's you, whoa, They stop me going crazy for the things you do. And so if you're crazy, I don't care, you amaze me. But you're a stupid girl, oh me, oh my, you talk. A girl like you's just irresistible. Her name was Lola, she was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down her there. She would merengue and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar across the crowded floor. They worked from 8 till 4. They were young and they had each other. Who could ask for more at the Copacabana? The hottest spot north of Havana, at the Copacabana. Music and passion were always the fashion at the Copa. They fell in love.
Big smile. Let's find out if you've got something to smile about. Ray.
You know what? Juvenile standard is all about good quality technical dancing. I have got it right in front of my eyes right now. Josh, your hold is just so special. Like, from the top of your head right down to the tips of your toes is just straight, and your shoulders are just spot on. It was just a breath of fresh air, really. A breath of fresh air. Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ray. OK, Bonnie, what did you think?
The thing that's lovely about you is you're a good team, a good partnership, and you have made it very enjoyable to watch. We really, you know, we did so enjoy what you were doing, enjoyed it. You showed total commitment and compatibility, and I think that's really important. Teamwork. Well done.
Thanks, Bonnie.
All right. Beautiful and very natural look throughout. You have a great top line, the best for me tonight. So well done. Just be aware, maybe you were just overworking, you missed a couple of heel turns. Young ladies, just be aware of that, okay? I'm sorry I'm giving you, but the connections, communication between each other was very, very, very good. So I just liked it very much. And what was so nice is that both your standard and your Latin were at a very, very high level, and that was wonderful. Good luck.
Well, that's encouraging stuff. Thanks, judges. You happy with those comments, Kim?
Yeah, really happy.
Yeah? Yeah, really, really happy.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope you don't have to wait too much longer to find out if you're through to the Paso Doble. Do you think that you've done enough?
Hope so.
Yeah. You've seen everyone else dance tonight. Who do you think you've got to beat?
Most people, really.
That's a logical approach.
There's good people in the
You guys are all great.
Thank you.
Well, I know it would mean a lot for you to win, or even just to get through a Paso Doble. So let's find out what the judges made of that in a little while. But for now, let's hear it for our blue team. From Merseyside, it's Kim and Josh. So that's it. All 7 teams have danced, and now our judges and adjudicators will confer and compile their marks. Now, those scores will decide which 4 teams go through to the next stage and the Paso Doble dance-off. We're back with the results after this.
New Formula VO5 shampoo and conditioners. Gorgeous new fragrance.
Excellent.
With active shine boosters for incredible shine.
How could I ever thank you, Doctor?
The best ever formulas from VO5.
What do we do?
Watch out for the new packs at a store near you.
Good answer.
Vitally Alive hair from all new VO5.
There it was. Staring at me. I had to have it.
avoir un petit s'il vous plaît.
Covet, the new fragrance by Sarah Jessica Parker.
I had to have it.
There's a toothbrush we like best. Put Aquafresh Flex to the test. Cleaning and protecting your mouth just right. Caring for precious gums morning and night.
Did you know that all Aquafresh toothbrushes have a flexible zone that absorbs pressure when you brush? So you can help prevent damage to your gums.
It's Aquafresh, you see. Effective gum protection for your family. Bones, them bone gonna walk around them bones, gonna walk around.
Yop drinking yogurt for healthy bones. Yop, skip and jump.
Hey, Mama, it's our second honeymoon. We have to go, eh?
I thought we'd have a taste of Tuscany before we got there. It's my new sauce made with the sun-ripened tomatoes, Chianti wine, and aromatic herbs.
I wonder if sauces are this good in Tuscany, eh? Hey, let's just stay here. Today Tuscany, tomorrow Rome, and then...
My new taste of Italy sauces.
When is your Dollio Day?
Free inside tomorrow's Sunday Express. Get Volume 1 of your fantastic Best of Petula Clark double CD, followed by Volume 2 in next weekend's Sunday Express.
Express delivery.
I love it when my legs feel like silk. But shaving cuts hairs, so they grow back prickly. For me, there's a better way. Veet Cream. Stubbles for men. Veet dissolves the hair and makes me feel all woman. Ready, boys? My legs feel Veet smooth, and I feel like $1 million. Veet Cream. Sensationally smooth. Try Veet In Shower Hair Removal Cream. Stays on while you shower, washes off when you want it to.
Enjoy it on a Monday, a Tuesday,
A Wednesday.
on Thursday it's so good.
Bernard Matthews turkey breast slices, made with 100% British breast meat. No artificial colours, flavours or preservatives, and only 3% fat. It's turkey for today.
Get out and enjoy the summer. KFC's new Summer Night Off bucket with 6 pieces of original recipe chicken, popcorn chicken, 2 large sides and fries, as well as Robinson's smooth juice and garlic and herb pull-apart bread. Don't miss a moment of summer with the new Summer Night Off bucket, only $12.99.
This is the X Factor. The worst group I have ever heard.
I really miss Louis.
We're going to bring back Louis Walsh.
The X Factor starts next Saturday at 7:40 on ITV1.
Welcome back to the final of Baby Ballroom, the championship. And welcome back, our finalists. Okay, it's almost time for the first results of the evening. But before that, I think we could squeeze in a few words of support from some of your biggest fans. You want to hear from them? Yeah. Good.
Seeing Jack and Sophie, I just couldn't be any prouder. Perhaps when she gets married, the wedding day maybe, because she was my little gal.
I'd like to think people have latched on to the fact that they're quite normal kids. They love having fun.
Lloyd and Eleanor get on so well. I know everybody says that, but they really do. And when they get together, they just go for it.
And when Lloyd goes to a school disco, he comes out with huge red cheeks and his hair soaking wet because he's been street dancing. All the boys are copying him.
When I see Josh on the dance floor, I can see my father, and sometimes it brings a lump in my throat.
He can't stand still. He dances down the supermarket aisles. He's very cheeky.
And then people really take to him because he's got a bit of a lisp as well, and he doesn't take himself too seriously.
When she was a baby, she was up dancing to music. So she went to
she'd always find a
dance
spot.
school.
We
And
went on holiday a couple of times and she'd find the spotlight and go and stand in the spotlight to dance.
Yeah.
When we saw Alex and Faye out on the show, I felt really proud.
As soon as he puts his...
As soon as he puts his outfit on,
he comes
he comes across a different person.
Faye's made lots of new friends. She's got to know the kids more, and that's what she likes the most.
David's always seen people dancing, his grandfathers and grandmothers and ourselves. So it's
in the blood, I think is what you say.
Yeah.
I've driven them around for the last week for their lessons, and it was absolutely fantastic to have 2 children so happy with their dancing.
If it wasn't for dancing, football would be his thing, and he loves going to watch Norwich City play, and he's got the same passion for that as he has for his dance.
I think when Charlotte dances, I can't stop smiling.
Rebecca has always been a performer. She's always made you look at her.
He used to dance around the house, and I used to say to him, Jordan, you've got so much rhythm, you would do really well.
You want them to dance their very best. You know, and as long as they've managed to do that for themselves, you're happy for them.
Tonight, but unfortunately only 4 can go on to dance the Paso Doble. The judges and adjudicators have made their decision, and I'm about to reveal their results in no particular order. So the first team going through to the Paso Doble dance-off is... It's the green team, Kelsey and David. The second team dancing on is... the pink team, Charlotte and Luke. The third team staying in the competition is... It's the blue team, Kim and Josh. Okay, that means there's just one more place up for grabs, one more chance to dance for the title. And that place goes to... It's the red team, Rebecca and Jordan. So our purple, yellow and white teams, I'm afraid that was your last dance. I hope you've enjoyed the competition as much as we've enjoyed having you in it. There's no argument here that you guys, right, Pierre, are the best of the best.
Everyone's a winner.
Really amazing dancing tonight. Please, can you raise the roof for them? We've got Jack and Sophie. We've got Lloyd and Eleanor. And, of course, last but not least, our purple team is Faye and Alex. Okay, Paso Doble dancers, over you come. Right, this is our first dance-off of the night. It's the Paso Doble, and over the last 2 weeks, the Paso Doble has been a chance for you at home to see the runners-up in action one more time and give them your votes. But tonight, they're dancing to win the judges' support. By the end of the Paso Doble, only 2 teams will go on to dance the tango for the championship. So, guys, We've got our pinks, our greens, our blues and our reds. Are you ready? Yeah? Best of luck to you all. Take your places. The floor is yours. Teams go on to tackle the title and the tango. How did they do, Pierre?
They all did incredibly well. A lot of feeling, a lot of, you know, into it. They were really, really into it. The determination was just incredible. You could see the whole people just standing up, just unbelievable. Congratulations to all of you and good luck.
Thank you very much. Bonnie?
Dynamite, all of them. They literally gritted their teeth with that. They upped their game, all of them. And I must say, we have got the best seats in the house, but the hardest job of all, because I think you are all sensational.
Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Ray, Bonnie, maybe needing that handkerchief in your top pocket, but what did you think of those performances?
I was speechless. I mean, I had goosebumps. There was emotion there, confidence, so much, like, pizzazz. It was just fantastic. Just fantastic. Honest to God, I'm speechless.
You've got the difficult decision now of deciding which two couples stay to dance for the title and which must leave the competition. So, guys, this is how it's going to work. The scores from each team's first dance will now be added to whatever scores the judges and adjudicators have given you for the Paso Doble. Then the two highest scoring teams will be invited to dance the tango and have a go at winning the title of Baby Ballroom Champions for 2007. So, the results are about to be revealed in no particular order after this.
Dennis Maloney, I'm a plasterer, Yellow Pages. I'm one of these people likes that I'm very fortunate that what I do for a living, I enjoy. Everybody's mother would say to you, it's good to have a trade son. And that's what I done.
Yellow Pages and 118 24/7. Here's to the people behind the numbers.
Women drivers of the world unite. Sheila's wheels will see you right. If you're 79 or 20, Sheila's wheels can save you plenty. Women drivers get the cheapest deals. So get on board with Sheila's wheels. Spread the word to one another. Tell your auntie, tell your mother. For bonds of car insurance deals. Girls, get on to Sheila's wheels.
I supply Sainsbury's with British tomatoes all year round.
Because whatever the weather, it's always perfect if I grow them in here.
And they don't travel far from the vine to your plate, so they're fresh and tasty. Try them grilled with Taste the Difference Cornish goat's cheese. You'll have to go a long way to beat that.
What happens when you wash with shower gel? Part of your skin's own precious moisture gets washed away. But Dove Triple Moisturising Body Wash is different because it's loaded with more caring moisturisers than regular shower gels. Everyday moisture is the key to beautiful skin. And who knows moisture better than Dove? Over 500,000 women joined Dove's biggest ever global survey. What did they say? 96% said Dove body wash left their skin feeling soft and supple. Dove, approved by real women.
Don't miss a moment of summer with the new KFC Summer Night Off Bucket with all your favourites, including Robinson's Smooth Juice and Garlic and Herb Pull-Apart Bread. Only $12.99.
Find your free Born Ultimatum USB memory stick and store your own favourite music, files and photos. Get this amazing offer redeemable only with Sunday's News of the World.
Now there's a Johnson's Holiday Skin that your skin will love. And so will your nose. New fragrance Johnson's Holiday Skin. It keeps skin smelling great, even after 12 hours. New fragrance Johnson's Holiday Skin.
What would I like to see? I'd like to see the world more clearly.
I'd like to see kids make the most of their eyes. I'd like to see an optician with the top designers under one roof.
Vision Express couldn't agree more. Book an appointment today at visionexpress.com. Vision Express. What would you like to see?
In the race for value, make sure you choose Citroën. This month, get the economical C1 City car from only $5,860. The spacious 5-door C3 from only $6,995. Or the versatile Zara Picasso from just $9,995 with air conditioning. In the race for value, choose Citroën.
Meet Ollie.
How do you know if your parents are having an affair?
An amateur private detective who's one step ahead of the game.
He's hiding something. I might be a bit weird, but I'm not thick.
Robson Green.
Doesn't matter what I do. They always think I'm a pain in the...
Little Devil. Monday at 9, ITV1.
Compiled their scores from the Paso Doble dance-off. Now remember, only 2 teams can go through to go on to dance the tango for a chance at becoming champions. So, teams, I won't keep you waiting any longer. The results are in. The first team going through to dance the tango is... They've been incredible. Let's hear it, please, for Charlotte and Luke, and of course for Rebecca and Jordan. So 2 teams are left standing here, and it all comes down to a tango. Why is this dance the one that will define the winners from the runners-up?
Well, it is the most different dance as far as the standard dances are concerned. It has staccato movement, doesn't have rise and fall, and the hold is different for the lady. It's the juvenile tango, but they need to put a lot of feeling into it and stay well grounded.
It demands a lot of a dancer, doesn't it? Even
Yes.
a juvenile tango.
Absolutely.
And Ray, I guess you've done this when you were competing. I mean, you stopped dancing, what, 3 years ago?
Yeah, literally. Well,
Not a junior level, I'd like to point out.
I still try and dance, you know. I still do dance, but I mean, just watching this is brilliant.
So what separates a juvenile tango from an Argentinian tango?
Well, yeah, tell you what. I'll show you. I've been dying to do this.
So, it's been about 2 decades since I danced.
Don't worry, love. You got me.
What are we
You're in
doing?
safe hands. Here we go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, bum. Then you go 1, 2, 3, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow! That was fun. Okay, now our remaining teams go into this last dance with a clean slate. Their previous scores no longer count, so really, it all comes down to this final performance. They both have just one last chance to impress our judges. Now, backstage earlier, we drew lots. That means that the team that goes first tonight will be the green team. So, Kelsey and David, for the championship, the floor is yours. Kelsey and David have just made their final bid to win the judges' vote, and this is now the last dance of the competition. Can the blue team rise to the challenge? We're about to find out. Kim and Josh, for the championship, the floor is yours. Glad that's over? Yeah, oh. Lots of deep breathing there, yeah, good. Make sure you keep breathing, right. So this is it. The green team and the blue team have danced the tango, and now the judges and adjudicators must choose their champion. So, while they deliberate, let's take a look behind the scenes now at how all of our teams have stepped up to the Baby Ballroom Challenge.
The best bit is actually dancing. Oh God, that's nice. I'm just really great. I'm really excited. Yo!
Yeah, baby.
This is so important.
Young ballroom dancers this country has to offer. We whittled them down to 14 teams who started the competition, and now we're left with just 2. And we're about to find out which of them is taking the trophy and the title. The judges have made their decision, and I'm about to reveal the winner of Baby Ballroom, the championship 2007. Trophy, it's the blue team! Congratulations to both of you. Josh, how are you feeling?
So happy.
Here I am. You happy?
So happy.
Oh, good. Anything you'd like to say to the judges?
Thank you.
Thank you. Kim, who's going to keep the trophy?
I think our dance teacher.
Your dance teacher. Well, that seems fair, seeing as you spend most of your time at dance school anyway. Well, I think they've been incredible, and I know you're a little bit emotional.
Spinning and the feet moving. Life doesn't come with